Hi everybody, and welcome to Native Wildman. This is Sean Wilson speaking, and today we are going to do plant identification. Something that I think is kind of important for people out in the wild to know, or well, this specific plant's all around. A lot of places we have it on campus all over the city of Manhattan, Kansas. Because as you see, I'm right behind a Lutheran church. Anyways, what this plant is it's a yew. It's kin to a cedar tree. It's in the same family as the cedar and the junipers. Like this over here is a cedar. They're both an evergreen. Conifers. These ones aren't the healthiest looking. They shouldn't be yelling out. That means it probably has an iron deficiency in the soil somewhere. Would be my best guess. I'm not an expert on it, but I've worked for the grounds department for about 20 years. Anyways, back to the yew tree. This tree is a highly poisonous, toxic. About these leaves right here, if I believe it is about 10 of them, 10 of one of these little leaves is enough to kill a healthy adult human. And 99% of this plant is poisonous. So if you trim it, you want to take good care to make sure that your pets don't get into it, like dogs, because sometimes they like to eat whatever. Because it wouldn't be good. There's actually 3 of them here, and none of them have what I was looking for on it, but during the early fall, they produce a raspberry red berry, and it's normally would be in where all these little I'm gonna assume this is probably a male, or it dropped all the berries, but I'm not here. I'll just show you. I'm not seeing any on the ground. But anyways, it produces, I want to say, a raspberry red berry in the fall time. And the berries are edible, but they've got a seed inside, or the pith. I believe the pith is the correct term to use. You don't want to eat the pith, but the flesh of the berry is absolutely safe to eat. It's edible. I've eaten it before. It tastes kind of like like a off-taste raspberry jam or something. And it's kind of a little gummy type flesh, a little chewy. I don't like the taste of it personally. Or maybe it was just the texture I didn't like. But I figured, I've seen a few videos and I've seen people eat them, and they haven't mentioned that the rest of the plant is poisonous and not to eat the pith and the berry. But and the guy knew that I mentioned it, and he said that he should have been paying a little bit more attention, or I don't remember the exact words, but it is kind of a safety issue, and I wouldn't want somebody to get sick because they eat a berry they see somebody eat that's edible, but if you don't know that you have to only eat the flesh and take the pith out, then yeah. I do think it's a really beautiful plant though. This one, like, it's browning out and yellowing out, so it's not as pretty as some of them I've seen, but still a pretty plant. And that's all I have for you today. Peace and long life. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and slash that bell notification. Dong! So you're informed when I make an update. Bye.